It'll be a 3-turn Jitsin when I grow next turn.
Alright. Very high chance they went through civil service. Well, not very high, but there's a possibility they went through civil service. And just skipped ironworking and the other stuff we went for.
Alright, it's not a guarantee I get it then, if that's what actually happened. I want to keep improving these
Way to go, murk.
horse tiles.
And Debbie Downer.
Being realistic.
Horse and
But not to
pasture
be hopeful.
tiles. There are more religions to found? There are, right?
1.
Okay.
Oh, did they get 2?
Really tempted to buy these sheep. Building a stable next. Best part about tradition, I don't have to build aqueducts or monuments.
Interesting. So they're trying for a double religion? They're going
They do have the Grand
pagodas?
Temple thing. They might try to do that.
They went pagodas, cathedrals on their Grand Temple religion with tithe. And then they have a backup religion for religious community. And then
Yeah, capital's
church
amazing.
drama.
Well, it's Egypt too, so there's just so many modifiers on that, right?
Right.
Policy wonder, that's the
Wonder-
tradition bonus and the Egypt bonus for
everything.
35% production towards wonders.
Okay.
Imagine Huns with this cap, yep, for sure. Alright, do we have any deals ending? Nothing ends on turn 69 or 70, right? Deal ends on 71. So we lose Lux's 71. We should have this done. So let's not fucking risk it. Alright, that's fine for the moment. Already assigned these. I want to work that market, but not quite yet. Yeah. Need to buy this. 16 more gold, I can get it next turn. Get a worker over there when I can. Alright. Thanks for the host, Joris. Cheers, man. Sorry we didn't get a game this morning, I would have liked that, but didn't work out timing wise. Alright, so we gotta get a missionary at some point. Question is, how soon do I want it? I need more alcohol. Right back, boys!
Rip.
Dirty. Was,
Egypt. By the way.
how do you know that?
Because it unqueued it in your capital, which means that he built it before your turn came.
Ah, nice.
Hmm.
It's dirty. I'll give him that. A little bit dirty.
A little bit dirty. Sorry.
Grow twice. We're gonna. Okay, we get happiness anyways.
Might want roads, huh?
Yeah, they do. They do good things for you as Liberty, I hear.
Are they? Where did you hear that?
I watched some guide video.
Oh, yeah. So how are you so good? You watch everyone else's guide videos?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, did you watch mine on YouTube?
Was
How
it
you
how not to
became-
play? It was just teaching by error. Things not to do as a player of a Civ. Yeah, I think I saw that. It was good. It really convinced me. I was like, I believe never to do that. That's for fucking sure. I wouldn't mind just hard teching Notre Dame here, Merc. How do you feel about that? I think we have the science to do it.
I think we have the advantage, so we can go for it.
Okay, because I wouldn't mind just hard building the shit out of that.
Because yeah, we have time where we're building workshops and then universities or anything up.
All right. I've got to go get this online. I can't be dicking around not doing that. All right, we have 1 turn till metal casting.
Kind of annoyed that like someone is continuously staying ahead of us in the universe.
I think food's more important right now. We have the top 2.
Oh,
He has
are
like 5 more hammers than us.
we? Okay. Filthy, where are you at in food?
4th. I'm at 132.
Do you still have another cargo open? I assume you do.
Yeah,
Okay. Alright, I do too. So I can cargo your capital now if you want.
that'd be excellent.
Awesome. Look guys, I'm building markets and mints.
These are, you must be having a good game, man. It's good. It's really good. I for once have 4 circus cities. This never ever happens to me. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, plus burial teams.
Yep, that should be fairly good. I have a lot of diverse luxuries. I think you guys have too. So I think if I get Notre Dame, I can hand out a lot.
I see you're working a lot of improved tiles in New York City.
Yeah, there's a couple improved tiles.
Just a couple.
Oh, yeah, we have tradition workers, and my capital is growing so quickly it's difficult to keep up.
What the fuck is this settler doing? Do I have to do this manually? It's just been sitting in the city for like 10 turns, going back and forth.
Did you really let it do it on its own?
Yeah.
I hope you weren't in a hurry.
I was passing, and it's like, it goes all the way around. It's like 12 turns. I'm like, oh, okay, it'll just do its own. No, it's just, it keeps going on land and back into the water, on land and back into the water in the city. It's pissing me off.
Okay. I want these shrines up. Even better than shrines, I want my burial tombs up. I wonder if I do those ahead of workshops.
For Notre Dame, or are we hard building?
Hard
I'm
building.
gonna hard build it.
Okay. I assume Filthy's can do that. Filthy, can you spare a luxury if you do get that? Which I assume
That's
you
what he literally just said.
Yeah, I
I-
can.
5
wasn't
seconds ago.
listening.
Were you not
Wasn't-
listening at all?
will. No, I wasn't at my computer.
Yeah, I can spare a luxury DP when if I get that.
Okay, awesome.
I have a lot of happiness building still to build. I just gotta find the time to do it now. Might be able to 1 turn a Coliseum in between the workshop and Notre Dame.
Your front city seems to be better than mine. Slightly.
A little bit.
Player skill, right?
Most likely.
Okay, 1 happiness there, 2 coming out of there. Need a temple in here for happiness when I can. It's quite a bit of happiness and has a little bit of production. I think I might build the burial tomb first. What do you think I should open up next? Do we have a building or no?
Yeah, mosques.
Okay. Should I splash? Okay, who's doing our commerce, if anyone?
I already splashed
Right.
Patty.
My culture is so bad.
Yeah, I'm tradition. The idea of finishing commerce seems almost. I mean, I'm on 4 cities with Parthenon. on like a godlike city with a couple wonders, I'm on 24 culture per turn.
Yeah, I'm on 21, so
I'm on 50.
Yeah.
wow.
All right.
So
So
I'm also working my Raiders Guild.
the thing is
Guild
about
as well, though.
yeah, I don't have guilds up yet. Think about like a
What?
trying to decide
Kinda
between
cut off
piety.
there.
I did cut off. I cut myself off because I wasn't sure. I was gonna say the thing about finishing piety is that I've already built about half my temples, which doesn't really make me all that interested in
Yeah.
doing it. Like that bonus is not that great. I mean, I could go commerce here. I ought to have the happiness. The culture is gonna be slow. I have to get guilds up at some point. I just open commerce. I've been working at merchant, so it's not terrible. Probably don't need that. Finish this instant.
Oh, there's several texts out of us now. Or at least appear to be.
Hmm.
Catch up. Get science, I think.
Yeah, I gotta get burial tombs for happiness.
Your guys' science set?
76.
85.
102.
Yeah.
Nice TP.
Thank you.
Alright, physics education, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can work slots in like, I don't know, 4 cities probably. I can actually fucking grow in happiness.
Yeah, Notre Dame would help me a lot. Happiness getting a little tight. I have a luxury coming online, which is good.
Lucky.
Yeah, it's 3 tiles out. I had 2 luxuries in that city, 3 tiles out, and 3 in another one. So it's been a pain to get them online.
Oh, the Cocoa Ivory city?
Yeah,
Yeah.
had no interest in growing towards ivory. It's like, fuck you. You don't get ivory.
Brutal.
1 turn theology, huh?
Seems good. I guess we did overflow.
So I can 3 turn Notre Dame if I unwork some tiles.
Sounds amazing.
I guess that's good enough.
Yeah, what I need to
Can't
have
do 2 turns.
what I need to have happen. No, I can't do it in 2. I need to not lose a Lux trade in the meantime, though, and I think we will. Like deal with Murk ends on turn 80. No, turn 80 is fine. We'll finish it before then. Okay, should be okay then. I love having a free garden. It's so pleasant. Need a burial tomb here. Unhappy when. Okay, should be alright. Alright. Okay, the other thing is I assume I'm founding a religion and then getting a missionary and sending it up to Murk.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Okay.
But you don't have. Like,
I'm
maybe it's kind of a cool thing, but it's not like a huge.
okay.
I kind of want to go piety too. I don't really want to go commerce.
Those tiles aren't improved? Oh, I know. There's a lot of unimproved tiles right now. We have to prioritize what we're
I
doing
can take a
here.
Reformation belief in a couple of turns. What do
Okay.
you guys think I should take?
Well, your religion hasn't spread very well, so there's not a lot of benefit to the underground sect. It seems like it'd be a little bit too little, too late. I would potentially do Jesuit. It might get you, won't get you universities, but get your public schools and labs if we go that way.
Those
I mean,
are good.
You're not going to
In
have
that
any.
case, I'd rather take something else first, though.
Okay.
Like take one of the other beliefs, Temple Happiness or Temple Science.
Wait, what? Aren't you talking about a Reformation belief?
Yeah.
He's saying like for
And
different
instead of
policies.
going Reformation, I'd do somewhere else in piety.
Oh,
My policy.
I see. Yeah, I'd do that anyways. I don't think. I mean, once they get that Reformation belief, I don't think there's any point in rushing for other Reformation beliefs. It's not like they're going to reform again. And if they do, it's still pretty unlikely they take Jesuit. But I guess they could. Could happen.
You don't reform twice.
Well, they have 3 religions, so they could reform twice. It's just a matter of how many people went full piety. Alright, speaking of, it's about Gallius time. We gonna be ready?
I'm ready.
I'm really not kind of ready right now. You ready, DP?
I'm kind of ready.
Okay.
Yeah. And a few, not all of my cities, but
Oh, well,
Like
DP's gonna be the most important because he's the closest. But I
Yeah,
can get
and
some
he's
in
got
my
great
capital in
lighthouse.
Adwa.
And the nice part is too, we'll see if any other units move through us at all because we have a fucking city there. So they can't sneak any units in. But I would like UDP to get some units in there. I'd like to not build any Gallius this game if possible. That'd be my ideal.
okay.
Alright. I'm bored with that.
Alright, cool. Could have maybe done with 1 or 2 more workers down here. Just this capital is
I built,
just
like, all
shooting the
cities
fuck
in
up.
last game, too, remember? Okay.
Good. You have a goal in life.
Yeah.
Great.
Did you send that cargo ship to me, DP?
No, I have not built it yet.
Okay.
Have you built it yet?
I can build it after Notre Dame.
Okay. I can build it after this Coliseum again.
Just make sure we get some Gallius, though. Let's not be surprised by their shit. We probably don't need that many with a city there and some Gallius over there ahead of time. We could probably even defend Gallius without... Might even defend frigates without Gallius, without frigates ourselves. I don't know.
Great.
Usual 10-minute AFK. Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, it's Kuba. He's almost as bad as fucking yours. They're both Polish. They have no sense of time.
I'm not extending the timer.
No, me either.
Because
Wait,
next
so
turn is what they wanted.
Alright. Road.
So ridiculous. So does he say he's gonna be gone for like 10 minutes? He just leaves for like 10 minutes.
What do you mean I'm losing a Lux trade? Where? Turn
So,
ends
like,
80,
taking,
86,
like,
87.
basically?
I think I lost
Probably.
one? I might have lost one. It's possible.
It's really ridiculous.
Didn't lose one there. Didn't lose one here. Oh, I did lose one. Ah, nice. Didn't want to go unhappy. I want to be clear, DP. My capital demands sugar.
Doesn't now. You
Mhm.
should get some sugar now.
I'll tell you what. You know how I was going to give you some happiness when Notre Dame finished?
Fuck off.
Just saying.
Just saying.
You know, you scratch my back.
Scratch something.
It's kind of weird. What would you scratch? What does that even mean? What were you thinking of scratching? Why would you
My
do
leg? My leg's itching. Is that okay? Am I allowed to itch my leg?
that?
Scratch
Seems a
my leg, whatever?
bit bizarre, but I guess.
You don't scratch your legs when they itch?
It's a weird thing to say at that time and
Yeah.
that moment in time. I'll scratch something. My leg itches. Okay. Work both for southern cities? Not yet. They're not grown to that yet. I'm not planning on purchasing those tiles till we get some sense of how the Gallius and Frigate game is going to go. We don't have amazing gold on our team. It's only kind of limited right now. Yeah, our gold is pretty shit, so we can't do too many. We have to do pre-built Gallius and not too many upgraded Gallius.
Yep.
Question is, do I ever stop building wonders? I think not. We have great chemistry. Yeah. I like him. I think he tries hard. He tries to be clever, and when he gets a little bit older, he'll have some clever retorts. A lot of this stuff goes over his head, but he's a good sport. He puts up with it. He tries hard, and he's not always a great player, but sometimes he's pretty damn good, and I like him. I'm glad he is part of this. You think tryhard's an insult, though. See, that's the difference. That's why I min-max the shit out of things, and when I go meet other Civ streamers, get told I know too much about Civ. Because tryharding is kind of what I think the fun part of gaming is. So, I don't know, guys.
User joined your channel.
Sorry guys, the town went out of power, so we couldn't come back.
It's okay. We
Yeah,
found
I
a
figured something happened.
found a sub for you. Meanwhile, your sub is AFK, so we could just kick Kuba. You could rejoin.
Yeah, you can jump back in if you want. Back in.
Well, I can play now, I hope. It's a thunderstorm outside. But I might go black again.
What am I drinking? I'm drinking Two Brothers Sidekick. It's a local brewery near me. I don't
There's
love
not
their
that
beer,
much
but I
you
do like
can
this one in
the
particular.
whole time, even the store was black, so it was a bit hard to like just come back somehow.
Yeah, it's no problem, man. It happens. I'm fighting a battle with Comcast these days, so I totally fucking understand bullshit internet. Can I explain the map? Sure. You guys know East versus West, the game we play a lot, where we have one side on one side and one side on the other side. It's like that, except there's now shallow water and then a central point in the middle that is a land strip, this land strip right here. And there's a choke right here. This choke is currently too small. It will be getting made bigger as soon as the map creator gets a day off work, basically. And so there's frigate wars in the mid-game. We're coming up to the mid-game right now, followed by subs, battleships, and carriers. And if we haven't made it past that yet, one team has been in a serious advantage every single time at battleships. But it means instead of waiting to bombers to fight, you can fight as early as Galleus if you want, and you should be able to fight all the way from Galleus to whatever ends the game, nuclear missiles, I guess. So, well, first of all, Mojopi, or it's probably Mojopi. Great Wall never affected naval units ever, so having Great Wall wouldn't have done anything versus naval units in the first place. Second of all, in the mod it doesn't slow units down anymore, so no, there's no. And third of all, it wouldn't have mattered what city he built it in. He could build it in his capital, and even though the Great Wall doesn't connect, it still applies that effect to all of his cities. So if the Great Wall worked that way, it would be fine to do that, but it doesn't work that way in this game. So. So going fairly well. Good production in the capital. Other cities are a little bit slow. I wish these burial tombs had been workshops in terms of what I was building right now. But I do need to get my faith per turn up if I'm going to get any use out of Murk's religion, since it has Most in it. And additionally, I do also want to get the happiness out of Egyptian burial tombs. When this middle city, we don't care if the city is vulnerable to nukes. If it goes to nukes, okay. But even then, if they want to nuke this city as opposed to nuking our capitals because it's the only city they can hit, fantastic. Will we settle the island choke any other time? Maybe. This is a really terrible city, though. Honestly, maybe the choke should be 3 tiles wide, too. So you could actually settle cities on one side. So there'd be some impetus to do that without just getting crushed by frigates.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Hey, Sin. Oh, man, well, I'm glad you get a chance to watch anything.
You find a city like Diadawa with hills all around it. It's untouchable by frigates, but they don't want to fall flatland. The frigates would just destroy it.
Yeah, exactly. It would be nice to have people caring to settle this, because there should be. I like the idea there could be some pre-naval unit conflict on this map, right? Like there would be no reason to delete warriors. You'd want to send your warriors across as soon as you could. There might be a reason to tech optics, so it'd be less of who techs Oracle versus Mausoleum or something, because there'd be some reason to get optics fairly early.
You could send some like triremes to pillage their cargo ships. Maybe I should have done this game. That would be cool, but
yeah, we could still do it. I mean, this is still too early for anything else. 1 trireme right now, if someone wanted to switch it out of their capital or something, or 2 triremes might get us like 6 trade routes or something. That'd be pretty fucking great.
Are you sure that Notre Dame was only a 3-turn build? I feel like we've been here for, I don't know, like 20 turns.
Yeah.
Do you want to try that actually, DP?
I think we will.
Real fast out of Yobamba with Great Lighthouse and see if you could snag a cargo ship.
How many turn build is it? Yeah. Maybe we could just purchase one. Like, I have 245 gold. If it gets one trade route, it pays for itself, right? How much gold does a trireme cost?
160.
Let's just fucking purchase one.
I get 3 turner.
If I give it to you now and you just purchase it, you could
Yeah,
get 2 trade routes. Just don't leave it in range of cities, and you don't have to be on the trade route to pillage it. If you're just in between, they'll run into you sometimes. So
Yeah, because it's guaranteed to be a lot of cargo ships on their side.
maybe what we should have done then next time when we send out the scouting fishing boat, which I quite liked, we should scout their side too to see where the paths across are.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's gonna be either the top or the bottom, but only one, and I'm not sure which. Haven't played this map enough to know if it's the same for both of us. I think it is, so I would try top. Is my gut. Is go top.
Yeah, we get to use
That's what we
carriers.
could
The
do.
other map you can't even use
Do one
carriers.
top, one bottom.
I much prefer
But
this map to the other
know
East or
that
West.
once we meet them, that I'm there.
Yes, once you meet them, they'll know you're there.
What do you mean you're there? They won't see your city or anything. They see your trireme. They know we sent a trireme across. They won't know that we have a cities in the middle.
Well, yeah, but like it's gonna be hard to get cargoes of just like little units, right?
If one member
Well,
team member builds a
just your
bonus,
army.
for some but not for others, Sarah D. It's kind of dumb how it works.
Okay.
Okay, it's been fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I hate it when players do this. It's so
No, it's so
irritating.
disrespectful, whatever else in the game. It's like,
I know.
alright, well, I'll leave for a while.
No, 5 of you. So I'll take 10 minutes. That's
Yeah.
50 minutes of other people's time. My YouTube gets mad at me when I get mad about this, but it's really fucking annoying.
Who gets mad at you?
My YouTube.
Oh.
They're like, people have stuff to do. Yeah, but the group we play in is literally called the No Quitters group, where it says specifically, if you have other shit to do, don't join these games.
Yeah.
I mean... No, absolutely salty.
Yeah, this has been like going on forever. Like, how long until we like, try to find a sub or something like that?
I don't know.
Get Hellu to sub back in. Alright.
Yeah, I know, right? YouTube has fast forward, exactly.
Yeah, I imagine they're start building galaxies soon too. Trireme has to go fast, so
Yep.
hopefully we can guess the right way.
But I mean, we make it. If we get one trade route, we can make all the value back. So go
Oh,
get
yeah,
at least
definitely.
one. You should probably get 2 or 3, honestly. And it's gonna fuck down
Well, it
in terms of like
depends
6 to 8
whether we
turns.
guess the right path, because it's only going to be path on the same side as us. I mean, same thing as us. It's only going to be path on one side. I think it's the same. It would be top side, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't played that many of these.
If it resyncs after this too. Okay.
User joined your channel.
Zims, we have stuff
Oh.
for you to do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Get cracking.
You want me
Get
to
busy,
increase
bitch.
the middle, apparently. I'm not sure I agree with that, but...
Do you want me to talk about the rest of the stuff I think you should do, Sam?
Sure.
Okay. So let me know when you're tuned in the stream, and I'll tell it to stream again.
Oh. Well, I've already increased the number of luxuries, if that is one of them.
It's not, but that's not terrible either. But just let me know when you're in stream, so I can not board.
I've been here, so
Okay.
go ahead.
Let me just figure out what I'm doing real quick this turn, and then I will.
A generous
You
bestowal.
also write it down somewhere.
Alright, here goes. So what I think you should do, Zem, I think you should make this, instead of this being a horizontal line, I think it should be a diagonal line mass. And what I think you should do is make the cut through it still diagonal as well, probably in that same vicinity, so that this landmass is very slightly closer to one side of the map, and this landmass is very slightly closer to the other side of the map. And what that lets you do, and then what you should do is you connect the side that's closer via shallow water to that landmass, and the side that's closer over here via shallow water to this landmass, so that players can early game try to colonize their side of the landmass, or potentially contest the other side of the landmass. It's just slower for them to do it. What that does is allow some early game conflict, something like escort units for a settler to get a city down, and then potentially gives you control over the choke point. So right now what happens is frigates just line up around here, you can never push in. Frigates line up around here, you can never push in. If you could actually control the choke point, you might be in a position where the opponent would have to push back from the choke point, and you get more of a parity. So if you spend the early game investment into attacking, into settling this, you get the payoff of the mid-game investment of the mid-game fighting, so that they can't just block you out with a minimal number of frigates. Alright, set it stream, should get there.